Mediterranean classical and Tibetan decorative motifs, which is unique in Ladakh, and the banded texture of the stonework is the earliest datable example. The whole building turns out to be one of the first example of what was to become the characteristic Tibetan style. On the other hand, the porch may be the last example of earlier styles of an Indian origin. For the shape of exterior building, the idea was taken from the Staktang Raspa dress or the Shanta, top of which broader. Structure of the palace is made exquisite by sloping outer wall with width of 6 feet on the ground floor, which gradually reduces to 1.5 feet on the top 9th story. It is a tapering tower. This imposing structure of palace inspired the king Singin Namgyal to describe it as the pearl amongst the fortresses of Ladakh. The whole palace is built with locally available material like stones, sun-dried mud bricks, wood from poplar, juniper and willow trees procured from different places of Ladakh. The stone was procured from Pyang, which is 20 kilometers away from Leh. The transporters were the local masses who were kept in a single row from Pyang to Leh, and the stones were passed on from one person to another. Hundreds of people took part in this manner. The soil for the construction of palace was brought from Katmoche, which is modern archery stadium. The wood for the windows, doors, pillars, floor, roof were brought from Alamtila, located on the left bank of the river Indus in vicinity of the village Rumbak Rumchung. The architecture of the palace is a perfect synthesis of two natural materials, stone and wood. The construction of stone masonry work is so fine that most of them are still standing high in perfect condition. The design and ornamentation of architectural elements like pillars, brackets, arches, and frescoes remind one of the royal styles of Ladakh. Another impressive feature is the parapet over the roof edges, nicely decorated with twigs and carved joints on either side. Leh Palace is of 9 stories, and each story contains different rooms of different sizes with different functions. The first story, built over the foundation base, is constructed in stone masonry, attached to the second story.